सभी कार्यों में यह विराजमान के लिए। Today is not just a day of new beginning, but a celebration of dreams, ambitions, and the uncharted possibilities that await each one of you. As you step into Alard, you become a part of legacy defined by excellence, innovation, and a deep commitment to nurturing leaders of tomorrow. Today, we have with us eminent guest, Advocate S.B. Bakaria Yadav Sir, Senior Advocate Mumbai High Court, Dr. Devidas Bhalera Sir, Head of Department of Research, Academics and Organ Transplants, Ruby Hall Clinic, and Shri Sanjay Deshmukh Sir, Senior Vice President, Sun Pharma, to share their experiences with you. We also have with us our Honorable President and Chancellor, Dr. Alard Yadav Sir, Honorable Vice Chancellor Dr. Sohan Chitlange Sir, and Executive Director Dr. R.S. Yadav Sir. Registrar Dr. Amit Jamre, Dean of Academics Professor Dr. Santosh Srivastav, Dean of School of Health and Biosciences Professor Dr. Ajay Kumar Jain Sir, Dean of School of Pharmacy Dr. Sonia Singh, and Dean of School of Law Dr. Akhilesh Kumar Pandey Sir. We also welcome Dean of School of Management Dr. D.K. Tripathi, Dean of School of Engineering Dr. C.P. Jawahar, and Exam Controller Professor Ganesh Shitole.
Let us begin this occasion by seeking the blessings of the Almighty. We request our distinguished dignitaries to kindly come forward for Deep Prajwalan, the traditional lamp lighting ceremony symbolizing knowledge, enlightenment, and new beginnings. Please give a huge round of applause. May the flame guide our thoughts and action. Thank you, dignitaries, for gracing this event. As we welcome a new batch with hopes and dreams in their eyes, let's remember, success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you're doing, you will be successful. Great journeys are made remarkable by company we keep. It is our honor to felicitate and welcome the esteemed guests who have accepted our invitation and graced us with their presence. Now we would like to take a moment to honor our esteemed guest. I kindly request Vice Chancellor Dr. Sohan Chitlange Sir to felicitate President of Alard University, Dr. Alard Yadav Sir, as a mark of our gratitude and respect. Please. Thank you, sir. I kindly request Professor Dr. Ajay Kumar Jain sir to felicitate Vice Chancellor Dr. Sohan Chitlange sir as a token of our appreciation and esteem. Please, audience, give a huge round of applause. Thank you so much, sir.
I kindly request Dean of Pharmacy, Dr. Sonia Singh ma'am, to felicitate Executive Director of Alard University, Dr. R.S. Yadav sir, as a sign of our deep appreciation and respect. Thank you, sir. Sorry, thank you, ma'am.
Now I kindly request Dr. Alard Yadav sir to felicitate Dr. Devidas Balerao sir, Head of the Department of Research, Academics and Organ Transplant, Ruby Hall Clinic, to express her thanks and high regard. Thank you so much, sir.
I kindly request Dr. Alard Yadav sir to felicitate Sri Sanjay Deshmukh sir, Senior Vice President, Sun Pharma, as a gesture of our respect and sincere gratitude.
Abhishek थक गए क्या? Please give a huge round of applause. Now I kindly request Dr. Alard Yadav sir to felicitate Dr. S.B. Thakariya Yadav sir, Senior Advocate, Mumbai High Court, in honor of your valued contribution and respect.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Let us continue this special occasion by hearing from someone who plays a key role in shaping young minds. We now invite our respected Registrar, Dr. Amit Sambre sir. His dedication to education has guided many students, and we are excited to hear his inspiring words. I kindly request Dr. Amit Sambre sir to share his insights.
Hello. Good morning to one and all. Dignitaries on the dais. Chief guest of this function, today's function, that is Shri Sanjay Deshmukh sir, ex-President Operations, Cadila Pharmaceuticals, Dr. D.N. Bhalerao sir, Director Research and Academics, Ruby Hall Clinic, Shri S.B. Bhakriya Yadav sir, Senior Advocate, Bombay High Court, our President of this today's function and Chancellor of Alard University, Pune, Honorable Dr. Alard Yadav sir, Vice Chancellor of this university, Dr. Sohan Chitlange sir, Executive Director of Alard University, Dr. R.S. Yadav sir, all the respected deans, those who are present over here, Control of Examination, then faculty, students, staff, and parents and distinguished guests, those who are present over here. On this occasion, I welcome you all. On behalf of this university, first I would like to welcome you all. It gives me an immense pleasure to welcome this program, that is an induction program for first year students, those who have newly admitted. As far as Alard University is concerned, this university, I feel in the name itself, ALARD, it is founded on the 5 principles. If I will nomenclate it, A, that is for attitude, L, that is for leadership, A, that is for alertness, R, readiness, and D, dedication. So on these 5 principles, this university is working, and we are growing to become as a vibrant this academic community in this particular area. My role as far as this office is concerned, registrar office is concerned, it is very important, vital, what I feel, but it is behind the scenes. Actually the roles all the office bearers they are playing, but as far as this office is concerned, we are supporting you as a student, we are supporting you from your enrollment to the graduation. So as far as this graduation part, this journey is concerned, what I feel, only committing to the learning, that is not important for the student. Along with that, what I feel, what I request you people to become or to grow as a responsible and ethical citizens of India. During this 4 year or 3rd year, that is during your degree program, whatever be the services which are required for you, will be always open. We will support you throughout your journey of this graduation at our best. So once again, I will welcome you all and wish you in this journey, graduation journey, happy, healthy and successful life as well as your journey. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your insightful words. Dear students, the future belongs to those who believe in beauty of their dreams. So do something today that your future thank you for. But don't forget to enjoy journey too.
Every institution needs a visionary to steer it towards greatness. I request Sonia Singh ma'am and all the dignitaries to occupy the front seats. Every institution needs a visionary to steer it towards greatness. Dr. Sohan Chitlange sir is one of such visionaries, accomplished academic leader with over 2 decades of experience in pharmaceutical education and institutional management. Currently serving as Vice Chancellor of Alard University, Pune, he has previously held key roles including Vice Chancellor of Dr. D.Y. Patil Gyan Prasar University and CEO of Dr. D.Y. Patil Unitech Society. His career path spans leadership as a principal and professor at Dr. D.Y. Patil Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences and Research, showcasing a strong background in education, administration, and public relations. We now call upon our Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Sohan Chitlange sir, to share his insights with us. Please welcome Dr. Sohan Chitlange sir.
Very good morning to all of you. Good morning. पहिली फोर्थ बेंचलाच कोणतरी डोकं खाली घालून बसलेले आहे सुरुवातीलाच, राईट. सो इट्स अ डे फुल ऑफ एनर्जी आणि तुमच्यासाठी पहिला दिवस आहे. सो यू शुड हॅव ऑल दॅट एनर्जी आणि यू आर विथ युअर पॅरेंट्स हिअर. सो आय विल बी कम्युनिकेटिंग इन ऑल द 3 लँग्वेजेस. इंग्लिशमध्ये माझं प्रेझेंटेशन असणार आहे, जे युनिव्हर्सिटीची इन्फॉर्मेशन देणार आहे, अँड 1-to-1 डिस्कशन वी कॅन हॅव इन मराठी आणि इंग्लिश हिंदीमध्ये, राईट. अँड ॲज अ पॅरेंट्स यू आर ऑलवेज फ्री टू टॉक अँड आस्क एनिथिंग. काय होतं की वन साईड डिलिव्हरी होते आमच्याकडनं ऑलवेज, अँड मेनी अ टाईम इट हॅपन्स की वी डोंट रिस्पॉन्ड टू युअर क्वेश्चन्स. तुमच्याकडनं काय रिक्वायरमेंट आहे. बट नाव फर्स्ट आय विल स्टार्ट ॲज अ वाईस चान्सलर ऑफ द युनिव्हर्सिटी. आय विल गिव्ह यू ब्रीफ अबाउट द युनिव्हर्सिटी. So let's take the blessings of the presiding deity Sri Shram Baba of our trust. Coming to our campus, now you are sitting in what we can say Silicon Valley of India, right? Hinjawadi is the Silicon Valley of India, hosting more than 150 IT companies and different MNCs and more than 4 lakh employees working in this particular belt. And that's the biggest strategic advantage the campus is having, that we are located and surrounded by all these industries, and त्या industries we get benefited by the expertise which is available in the industry. So whether it is with respect to the internship to be provided to our student, or placement to be provided to our student, or hands-on training to be provided, so we get benefited out of that. So that's the advantage, locational advantage we are having. Coming to the Alard group of institution, Alard Charitable Trust, the group is established in the year 1999. So we have almost completed 26 years. And when we started this particular group, we started with the professional colleges like pharmacy, management, engineering, as well as we are having the junior college and public school. So all those schools from KG to PhD, we are offering the programs here. And in 2024, the management of the institute decided to go ahead with the private university. So we got the permission from the Maharashtra state government as a Alard University in 2024. And you are the second batch students of this particular university. And you are the torch bearer actually, right? The initial batches plays very important role. And we are having lot of expectations from all of you. तुमच्याकडनं खूप काही expectations आहे आम्हाला. And we know you are going to prove yourself here. Coming to our leadership, as already briefed in the initial briefing, Dr. Alard sir, a visionary educationalist and a social entrepreneur, and he is the person who has laid the foundation of this Alard group of institution and has created this infrastructure for providing the quality education. So all the initial phases he was struggling for establishment of this university, but because of his commitment towards the social development and quality education, he has created this facility which is benefiting the student community at large. Then Dr. R.S. Yadav sir, our executive director of the Alard University and secretary of Alard Charitable Trust, and all the day-to-day activities of this particular group, particular campus are taken care by Dr. R.S. Yadav sir. Myself as a Vice Chancellor of this university will be responsible for academic, your professional growth, and it will be my responsibility to see to it that you achieve something good in your life after continuing your education from here. Governing body of the organization, so Chancellor Dr. Alard Yadav sir, myself as a Vice Chancellor, Dr. R.S. Yadav sir as Executive Director, Miss Shweta Madam is there, Mr. Vinay Yadav sir is there, And we have two educationalists on our governing body, Dr. P.N. Rajdan sir and Dr. Prabhat Ranjan sir. Both are the accomplished academician, the Vice Chancellor, and right now they are the Pro Chancellor at some university, and they are guiding us, mentoring us, our university for the academic progress. Coming to the vision, mission and the core values of our Alard group of institutions and Alard University. So the vision of our university is to become a world-class university and a beacon of excellence. That is a symbol of excellence. So we want, though it is just the second year of inception of the university, फक्त दुसरं वर्ष आहे आमचं, दुसरं second year of the university, but because we have a legacy of last 26 years and we are aiming ourselves to be one of the best university, and it should be seen as that way की quality education साठी आमचं नाव झालं पाहिजे. That's what our aim is, and we want to create the job providers. Aim आमचं vision statementच हे आहे की we want to create the job providers. We don't want job seekers. So all our activities which are there in the university are aligned to that thought. That vision was our management, our chairman sir has seen that, because he also hailed from a very mediocre background, farming, from a farmer family coming to this stage. So through entrepreneurship journey he has created all these things. So your education is, most of the time we see education just as a job seeker, but it's not only about job seeking. You should be job provider also, and that's what the vision of our university, and the mission statement is accordingly drafted, and we are working on that mission statement, and that says 70% practical and 30% theory. So we are focusing more on the practical concept. म्हणजे आता तुम्ही जेव्हा इथे कॉलेजमध्ये येणार, इट इज नॉट लाईक दॅट यू विल हॅव एव्हरीडे, म्हणजे तुमचे फक्त लेक्चर्स होणार आहे. यू विल बी हॅव्हिंग हँड्स ऑन ट्रेनिंग. तुम्हाला लाईव्ह एक्सपिरियन्स तुम्हाला प्रोव्हाइड करण्यासाठी विल बी हॅव्हिंग लॉट ऑफ प्रॅक्टिकल वर्क. इन दॅट केस एक्सपिरियन्शियल लर्निंग विल बी देअर. And core values, Amit Zamre sir has already explained about that. We have these 5 core values, and we will see to it during your graduation from our university you will abide by all these core values. Coming to the strength of the institution, as you have taken admission to this Alard University now, and as I said ki we are there since last 26 years, you should know about ki what is the status of this group right now in Pune, right, where we stand. So one of the what we can say, one of the oldest group. 26 years in education is not a small period. We have 10 plus institution, right from, as I said, from school to the engineering college, management college, and now a separate state private university. And there are 5,000 plus students took admission last year for 24-25 in this particular campus, including school and higher educational institution. There are 300 plus teaching faculty, out of which 50 faculty are doctorate, 50 plus faculty members are doctorate faculty, and we have good number of national, international linkages, as we are aiming for more practical exposure. So we have all these industrial linkages are going to help you in giving that practical exposure. Then good facilities, research facilities are created by the management, whether it is for our engineering college or for pharmacy college or for health and biosciences. So whatever the laboratory structures are required, advanced lab instruments are required, we have made those things available. And whatever is not available in the institution, many times it happens that institutions are not able to provide everything, and that's the reason we have the collaboration, we have the tie-ups, and we are working with best of the industry to provide all those infrastructure facilities to you to carry out the research. And good number of research publications, patents are to the credit of the faculty and the institution. Every single institute is having a separate library, and there are more than 33,000 plus library books facilities are available. Coming to the university, so under the university we are having 5 schools right now. Yesterday we were having the induction program for our engineering and management student, and today we are having 3 school years. So I welcome the students from the School of Pharmacy, School of Health and Biosciences and School of Law. म्हणजे आज जे 3 ग्रुप आम्ही 3 institutions कॉल केलेले आहे, तर the students from these 3 institutions are there. Program offered by these schools, I think you are aware of, and you have taken admissions over here. So we are offering from diploma to PhD level program for all our schools. All these institutions are approved by the relevant regulatory authorities. So whether the Pharmacy Council of India is there, or Bar Council of India is there, or Paramedical Council is there. So all these schools are approved by the regulatory bodies, and our institutions are also accredited by NAC, and we have the ranking also, IIRF ranking. These are some of the awards received by our university in last year. As you know, the university incepted in the year 2024 only, and in the first year of inception, because of our collaborative efforts with the industry, the institution has been appreciated by the various media forums. These are some of the scholarships provided by the university, and I am sure many of you must have got this scholarship while taking the admission. So to continue with this scholarship, there are some bindings from our side as such. Okay, it's, whether you consider it as a bindings or it is to improve your performance, we have kept that benchmarking that you should have 8 CGPA, 75 attendance, 75% attendance should be there, and you should not get involved into any of the nuisance values. Okay, so if you follow the guidelines, you perform well and your attendance is well, you will get benefited with the scholarship which the university is providing, and that's what the motto of the university is, and our chancellor sir has initiated all these scholarship so that the students from the weaker section can get benefited out of it. Coming to the course curriculum and career focus, so because there are three category of students right now here sitting here, from pharmacy, from law and health and biosciences. So whatever base is required for your career progression, we have ensured that our curriculum is having all those components. As I said, we have good tie-up with the industries, good MOUs are there, and we will ensure that you will get benefited through the industry. Unless and until there is a industry collaboration, the experts from the industry coming in and giving the inputs, what is required at the industry end, we won't be able to produce industry ready candidate. तुम्हाला जर का इंडस्ट्रीसाठी रेडी करायचं आहे आम्हाला, तर वी हॅव टू एन्श्युअर की व्हॉट इंडस्ट्री इज एक्सपेक्टिंग, राईट? अँड फॉर दॅट वी हॅव अ गुड नंबर ऑफ टाइप्स कोलॅबरेशन. द इंडस्ट्री एक्सपर्ट्स आर इन्वॉल्व्ड इन अवर syllabus designing. Not only syllabus designing, but the delivery of the syllabus also we are inviting variety of guests, the industry expert as a visiting faculty. आणि ते सगळे आमच्याकडे येऊन स्टुडंट्सला राईट म्हणजे व्हॉट इन्फॉर्मेशन एक्झॅक्ट काय क्वालिटी पाहिजे आता मार्केटमध्ये ती सगळी ते डिलिव्हर करतात. सो करिक्युलम इज ॲज पर द PCI राईट नाव फॉर फार्मसी, बट वी हॅव डन ॲडिशन ओव्हर देअर ॲज पर द मार्केट डिमांड. Same is with the School of Health and Biosciences, and here we have tie-up with very good industries. Now we have the sir from Ruby Hall Clinic, Dr. Bhalerao sir is there from Ruby Hall Clinic, and we have a tie-up with them. And our students are going for internship, for collaborative project in these hospitals, and they are getting a first-hand experience what is required. See, for pharmacy and health and biosciences, practical-oriented course है. तुम्ही फक्त जर का थेरी शिकत बसले तर यू वोंट बी हॅव्हिंग द एक्सपोजर टू द प्रॅक्टिकल, आणि तुम्हाला जे ॲक्च्युली हॉस्पिटलमध्ये काय काम करायचं आहे और फार्मा इंडस्ट्रीमध्ये काय काम करायचं आहे तुमचं हँड्स ऑन ट्रेनिंग होणार नाही, and you will not be able to perform. And that's the reason we have this kind of collaboration where we are deputing our student. And with respect to law also, we are associated with the, like it is the college is approved by Bar Council of India, and many of the High Court and Supreme Court judges, they are associated with us, and we keep on inviting them for delivering the expert sessions for our students. Teaching and learning at the institute means school level. So as I said, we follow different teaching practices. It's not only chalk and board. म्हणजे आतापर्यंत स्कूल्समध्ये तुमचं कसं असेल की टीचर वन साइड तुम्हाला चॉक अँड बोर्डने ट्रेनिंग करणार, और मे बी आता बिकॉज देर इज ॲडव्हान्समेंट ऑफ सोशल मीडिया अँड ऑल, सो यूट्यूब चॅनल्सवर सेशन्स अवेलेबल असतात, ते सेशन्स तुम्हाला दाखवणार. सोशल मीडियाचा यूज करून वॉट एव्हर कंटेंट इज अवेलेबल दॅट दे विल प्रोव्हाइड. बट हिअर वी आर मोर फोकस्ड ऑन पार्टिसिपेटिव्ह लर्निंग. तुम्ही एकत्र येऊन टीम बिल्डिंग करून हाऊ यू कॅन लर्न विथ ईच अदर, वी विल फोकस ऑन दॅट. वी विल गिव्ह मोर फोकस ऑन एक्सपिरियन्शियल लर्निंग. तुम्हाला डायरेक्ट केस स्टडीज आम्ही देऊ, and on the case studies you will have to work, and that will help you to understand the topic, will help you to develop your creative thinking abilities, आणि त्याच्यामुळे तुमचा प्रॉब्लेम सॉल्विंग स्किल जे आहे that will improve. So that we have imbibed in our curriculum, and that we are going to deliver you during your progression here. Then we, as I said, now for any academic institution, there are certain points where the institution need to work. So the 4 important points are there for excellence of any academic institution and excellence of the student pursuing their education. So academics एक है, so where we have ensured that we have the best faculty with us, we have a good collaborations with the industry. Second comes the R&D activity at the institution. There also, like whether the institution is having the basic facilities available, whatever research is to be done, that facilities are made available, because there are pharmacy students also and masters M.Pharm students are. So for you, we have again collaborations with the industry. You can go and pursue your projects with the industry. Basic research can be done here, minor project or major project at this place, and another one at the industry level. That will help you to having a good publication. So good research and development facilities are available at our institution. Then these are some of the supported labs we are having, industry supported labs. The third pillar of the institution is, so we have provided good academics, we have a good R&D facility. The third one is the good training and placement cell. So now at university level, we'll be having a good training placement cell, which will take care of the pre-placement activity, placement activity. We will invite best of the schools, best of the industries in our campus, so that the campus recruitment will be there, and off-campus recruitment also we will use our connects. So here, whether it is training, pre-placement activity, career guidance for higher studies, current students who are completing their graduation, after graduation they want to go for higher studies, whether in India or outside India. So त्याच्यासाठी जी support mechanism लागणार आहे, so we have that, everything is in place, and we will ensure that our students will get all those exposure. These are some of the recruiters coming to our institution regularly. There are more than 500 companies actually visiting, whether it is for engineering, pharmacy, management, for all our schools. So a lot of connects we are having, some of the placements here. Then the fourth pillar, as I said, is the co-curricular and extracurricular activities. So co-curricular, so academics, then your research and development, training and placement, and the fourth one is co-curricular and extracurricular activity. So for extracurricular activity, we have multiple clubs, and the connects also for co-curricular activity, industrial connects are there. So these are some of the glimpses, the activities which are already conducted in the institution. These are some of our collaborations, our MOUs, guest lectures and seminars. It is a routine practice at our place that we invite the people from the industry. Industry madle experts आम्ही call करतो, not only industry, even from the good academic institution of national importance चे जे लोक आहे, we invite them and we ensure कि our students get the sessions on the recent topics. These are some of the extension activity where our students, through different student club, they participate, and we will provide this opportunity to all our students through our university. Then student internal connect programs are there, variety of student clubs are there. See, we have a very good infrastructure facility. You must have seen campus. आपल्याकडे भरपूर open space है. We have all sports facilities available, world class sports facility we are having. So we are providing indoor and outdoor sports facility to our students. See, this is the Pune's biggest turf which we are having, and enclosed tennis court is there. So the student can definitely take the advantage of this facility, and they can ensure, if those who are having good athletic skills and want to excel into the sports, so they can take the advantage of this facility. And our students' participation in variety of activity. See, we have a varied range of students. So students from the School of Engineering, Management, Pharmacy, Law, Health and Biosciences, they keep on participating in various activities in and outside Pune at state level and national level. And in many of the activities they are performing good. So you can see some of the examples over here, and even they participate in cultural competitions also, cultural activities also. The student support at the university level ला आता सगळ्यात आधी parents साठी हा महत्त्वाचा point आहे, आणि this slide is important for parents. So what all support we are providing our student at university level. So ours is a ragging free campus. We have an anti-ragging committee, anti-ragging squad, and there are since last 26 years या campus मध्ये एक पण ragging ची केस झालेली नाही आहे. So you as a parent be assured. मला हे बघावं लागेल की फर्स्ट इयरचे मुलं तसे उलट काही त्यांनी केलेलं नाही पाहिजे, राईट. सो वी हॅव टू एन्श्युअर दॅट फर्स्ट इयर स्टुडंट विल बिहेव गुड विथ देअर सिनियर. देन वी हॅव अदर कमिटीज ऑल्सो विच विल प्रोव्हाइड देम पर्टिक्युलर प्लॅटफॉर्म. म्हणजे आमच्याकडे मल्टिपल कल्चरल ऍक्टिव्हिटीज होतात, स्पोर्ट्स ऍक्टिव्हिटीज होतात, स्टुडंटचे जे कॉम्पिटिशन्स असतात. वी कंडक्ट लॉट ऑफ कॉम्पिटिशन अँड सी टू इट दॅट स्टुडंट्स आर पार्टिसिपेटिंग इन ऑल दोज कॉम्पिटिशन. ॲज अ पॅरेंट तुमची रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी आहे. ते कॉलेजला जात आहे तर वेदर ते खरंच कॉलेजला जात आहे की कॉलेजच्या बाहेर कुठे जात आहे, देअर अटेंडन्स नीड टू बी एन्श्युअर्ड, राईट. दॅट इज वाय दॅट स्लाइड आय हॅव टेकन हिअर अँड आय एम एम्फसाइजिंग अगेन की वी ॲज अ युनिव्हर्सिटी विल एन्श्युअर की रेग्युलर अकॅडमिक्स होणार. वी विल प्रोव्हाइड देम गुड क्वालिटी ऑफ एज्युकेशन. टीचर्स असणार आहे बट द स्टुडंट शुड बी देअर. दे शुड बी सिरियस इनफ टू परस्यू देअर एज्युकेशन ओव्हर हिअर. And this is my last slide, how to make most of Alard University. आता तुम्ही ऑलरेडी ऍडमिशन्स इथे घेतली आहे. नाउ दिस इज फॉर स्टुडंट. तुमच्यासाठी आहे एक देर आर 7-8 पॉईंट्स विच आय हॅव मेन्शन विच यू इफ यू फॉलो डेफिनेटली तुम्हाला आमच्या युनिव्हर्सिटीमधनं व्हॉट यू आर एक्सपेक्टिंग त्याच्यापेक्षा जास्त बेटर मिळणार आहे. त्याच्यासाठी तुम्हाला फर्स्ट म्हणजे तुमचा प्लॅन क्लिअर पाहिजे. व्हॉट यू वॉन्ट टू डू. सो आफ्टर बी फार्म यू वॉन्ट टू गो फॉर एम फार्म, or you want to go for MBA, or you want to go for MS, or you want to do job, or you want to go for entrepreneurship. Same is applicable for तुम्ही law LLB केलंय, law नंतर what you want to do. You want to go for LLM, you want to go for PhD, you want to go and work as a practicing lawyer, or for health and biosciences मध्ये degree घेतल्यानंतर you want to go and work with the hospital, or you want to start with your own pathology lab, or whatever the venture entrepreneurship तुम्हाला करायची आहे. सो फॉर दॅट युअर प्लॅनिंग इज मस्ट. आणि प्लॅनिंग केल्यानंतर फक्त प्लॅन पेपरवर करून चालणार नाही, तर यू हॅव टू वर्क हार्ड, राईट. सो द सेकंड पॉइंट इज वर्क हार्ड. वर्क इज मस्ट. थर्ड इज हार्डवर्क करताना डिसिप्लिन लागणार आहे एव्हरी डे. सो कमिंग अगेन टू द पॉइंट ऑफ अटेंडन्स अँड युअर 8 CGPA स्कोर, दॅट विल नीड डिसिप्लिन इफ यू आर स्टडिंग रेग्युलरली. बिकॉज आमच्या युनिव्हर्सिटीमध्ये now it is a continuous assessment. Okay, so concurrent assessment असणार आहे. Every month there will be a test and that the score of that particular test will be carried forward. म्हणजे तुमची end semester examination जी आहे that is only for 50%. The rest of the examination is every day, means every month it is, right. So you have to be in discipline. Then do your SWOT analysis. स्वतःच्या स्ट्रेंथ, विकनेस, काय अपॉर्च्युनिटीज आहे तुमच्यासाठी अँड व्हॉट ऑल चॅलेंजेस यू आर हॅव्हिंग, यू वर्क ऑन दॅट. आणि बेस्ड ऑन युअर स्ट्रेंथ यू पार्टिसिपेट. इफ यू आर गुड इन कल्चरल ऍक्टिव्हिटी, पार्टिसिपेट इन दॅट. इफ यू आर गुड इन कम्युनिकेशन स्किल, प्रेझेंटेशन स्किल, कॉम्पिटिशन मध्ये तुम्ही पार्टिसिपेट करा, डिबेटमध्ये पार्टिसिपेट करा, तुमच्या क्लासमध्ये तुम्ही लेक्चर्स द्या, राईट. गेट इन्व्हॉल्ड इन टू द व्हेरायटी ऑफ ऍक्टिव्हिटीज. then take risk घ्यावं लागेल तुम्हाला. नथिंग इज देअर विदाउट रिस्क. सो यू हॅव टू. तुम्ही जर का स्टेप्सच नाही घेतल्या यू वोंट बी एबल टू अचीव एनिथिंग. देन नेटवर्किंग विच इज व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट. तुम्ही आता शाळेतनं कॉलेजमध्ये आलाय, राईट. सो दोज हू आर टेकिंग ऍडमिशन टू द फर्स्ट इयर प्रोग्राम, सो दिस इज ट्रान्झिशन ऑफ युअर लाईफ फ्रॉम स्कूल टू कॉलेज. अँड कॉलेज लाईफमध्ये जी नेटवर्किंग तुम्ही करणार आहे दॅट इज गोइंग टू हेल्प यू अ लॉट. इट इज सेड की युअर नेटवर्क इज युअर नेटवर्थ. म्हणजे लाईफमध्ये तुम्ही काय अचीव करणार आहे ना दॅट विल डिसाइड युअर नेटवर्क. तर तुम्ही कशा लोकांसोबत बसता, यू बिकम द बेस्ट ऑफ 5 यू आर सिटिंग विथ. तुमचे 5 मित्र कोण असणार आहे, 5 कोणत्या लोकांसोबत तुम्ही बसणार, मुलांसोबत मुलींसोबत तुम्ही बसणार आहे. युअर कंपनी विल डिसाइड युअर ग्रोथ. So networking will play very important role. The next is participate in multiple activities which the institution is organizing. कारण आम्ही ज्या activities many a time it happens with the student की बाबा ह्या ज्या activities आहे त्या कॉलेजला गरज आहे म्हणून कॉलेज करतोय. Not like that. It is for you, for your development. तर तुमच्यासाठी ते आहे. आणि at the end while doing all these things take care of yourself. तुमच्या स्वतःच्या हेल्थची काळजी घ्या. मेंटल हेल्थची काळजी घ्या and we will ensure we will provide you the holistic environment over here. तुम्हाला whatever base support आमच्याकडनं लागणार आहे, that support is always available. You can go and talk to your mentors, your teachers, तुमचे heads, principals, dean, vice chancellor, even the chancellor sir पर्यंत we have all these things की जे तुम्हाला support साठी आम्ही इथे available आहे. So I will not take much of the time. It is getting delayed now from my end. So wishing you all the best. I welcome you once again to the Alard University, and we will ensure, be rest assured that you will get best education from our university. Wishing you all the best once again. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for letting our students know all ins and outs of Alard University. Your insights have set a motivating tone for the journey ahead and truly encouraged our new students to aim high. We are thankful for your guidance and continued support. Thank you so much, sir.
As the saying goes, a leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. We now invite our Executive Director, Professor Dr. R.S. Yadav sir, a true guiding force, to share his thoughts and warmly welcome the batch of 2025. Welcome, sir.
Good morning to all. Our respected Chancellor sir, Vice Chancellor sir, today's guest Dr. Deshmukh sir and Bhalerao sir, and all the dignitaries available have come to this function, parents and students. Let me welcome you all to our today's induction program. Yesterday we had the induction for our engineering and management students, and today we have called the other schools, that is health and bioscience, pharmacy and law. We welcome to our university where dreams are nurtured, potentials are realized, and we shape the future of the students. Students have taken admission in the discipline of law, health science, and pharmacy. These are the demanding disciplines and also of social significance. The decision and innovation which we will be taking tomorrow will have a great impact on our society and lives. Students who will graduate as law will be the defender of justice, protector of rights, and also voices of regions. And pharmacy students, they are the intersection between humanity and science. And the students who are going for the health and bioscience, during the COVID, we realized their importance. There were a lot of shortage of technicians. So these are the potential and growing market. So we welcome you all, where in this university you will be guided at every level through our experienced faculties and our tie-up with the industries and hospitals. I once again welcome you all, and especially the parents who have shown belief in us. And we assure you that we will go through all the possibilities and for the overall development of the students. So I once again welcome you all and wish you the very best for your future. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. We are grateful, sir, for your constant motivation to set bold goals and pursue them with passion. As our new students step into this exciting academic journey, let's remind them a timeless truth. May each one of you find a career path that aligns with your passion and purpose. Experience and expertise together shape progress. We are privileged to host a distinguished guest who embody both. Professor Dr. Devidas Balarao sir is an accomplished researcher, academician and administrator with more than 30 years of experience in the healthcare industry. For the past 18 years, he has been heading the Department of Research, Academics and Organ Transplant at Ruby Hall Clinic. Dr. Bhalerao is a consultant to Quality Council of India and is actively involved in the quality accreditation process of healthcare centers. It is my privilege to invite our distinguished guests to motivate and enlighten our budding professionals. Please, we welcome you, sir.
Good morning everyone. Yeah, thank you for nice introduction. Well, I think at the beginning I wish to thank Dr. Alard Yadav sir, Dr. Chitlange and the entire senior management of Alard University and my dear friends. I wish to thank you all to have invited me for this. Real coincidence, actually, years back, I was on this side on 5th August. That was my first day of BZ Medical College actually. So this is a great coincidence that on 5th August itself, I was on this side. Now, you know, I am here to address you actually. So that's really wonderful. And I can actually see dreams and aspirations in your eyes. And I can visualize, you know, maybe by 2030, you must have reached your primary career pathway by then, I'm sure. So I can visualize those career pathways you all, my friends, have reached by 2030 probably. So in the beginning, I must congratulate you all, you and your parents, to have shown this vision and chosen this professional course and joined Alard University. I think you are at right place at right time. I must say this. So actually, as far as we all concerned, I think you know, seniors have already briefed about the institute and various courses. But as far as, you know, we need to now think about our future. And when we think about our future, we must understand where we stand today. And if we actually think of the history of the mankind, let me tell you, we have a history of mankind of about 1 lakh years. And if you really go into the details, you will realize that first 98,000 years were absolutely stagnant. You know, we all were staying in villages, probably we were doing only agriculture, and skills were transferred from one generation to the next generation. And during last 2000 years, and probably the growth, the progress has started. And if you actually see the industrial revolution, you all must be knowing about the industrial revolution, that all this started during last 250 years. This history is very important to understand where we stand, so that what will be our future. And now obviously we know that in 1600 there was a steam engine that was reinvented. That was industry 1.0. Then there was the electricity, industry 2.0. Then computers 3.0. And then of course artificial intelligence, that is industry 4.0. And now if we think of all the industry and all of us today, we know we are in the middle of artificial intelligence. And slowly we are going into industry 5.0. We'll not talk about 5.0 because that's the time when you all will be you know, starting your career actually. But at the moment we are in the middle of artificial intelligence. So we are, you must have heard of a lot of things like augmented reality, virtual reality, then robotics, artificial intelligence, 3D printing, and of course blockchain. Many of you must be knowing about the various transactions nowadays in Ether and so many other currencies. So big data and analytics. So all this is absolutely coming. So as far as we all are concerned, I already have your first year students at Ruby Hall Clinic doing their training. And let me tell you what we used to do when we were young and now what is happening in the industry, there is a sea of change. If you come to my Ruby Hall's pathology laboratory, there will not be any test tubes and chemicals there. You will just see a robotic equipments. So this is the future and you are the torch bearers of this future and you will have to learn all this and go ahead with it. So as far as the future of you all is concerned, see, basically, coincidentally, I am the, from the family with a lawyer's background. I am by qualification a doctor and by profession administrator. So probably, I fit in well today. Let me tell you that I do travel a lot for Quality Council of India, checking the various healthcare institutes and research centers across India, and I do meet various young minds everywhere. So I must tell you that one thing is for sure, that you are at right time at right place. And when we are in the middle of this artificial intelligence era, what industry wants from you? Chitlange sir has already told you that you are not only the job seekers but job providers as well. But as a first step, you will have to ensure that what industry expects from you, these are 4 things that industry expects from you that you must remember at this juncture. First is knowledge, obviously. Second is skill. Third most important thing is that you need to be well groomed and disciplined. This is what is a very important aspect, that because what you will have to ensure that once you complete your course, you will have to have some advantage over others to go ahead. And that comes from, unless you are well groomed, disciplined. And last thing is that you need to be confident. And confidence comes from all these things. So basically, if I have to tell you what you now should do from here onwards, I think it will be a little bit of a repetition of the last slide of Chitlange sir. But I must tell you, first thing is that you must plan about your future. I can tell you, I vividly remember when I was sitting on this side 42 years back. So time flies. We always feel we are very young and okay, there is a lot of time. Let's get married, then we will see, and let's see about the responsibilities later. No, you will have to start working right away. Start about your planning, what you want to become in 2030, what you want to become in 2040, what you want to become in 2050. And this planning will depend on your, of course, SWOT analysis. You start thinking about your strengths. What are your strengths? Many times we don't understand our own strengths. Talk to your friends, family, your colleagues. Ask them what I am good in. Try to find out, jot down your strengths. Try to find out your weaknesses. No one is going to tell you your weaknesses because no one wants to be in your bad books. So try and find out your own weaknesses. And based on your strengths, try and find out your opportunities, where you fit, what you can do. And of course, threats or challenges, you can always find out where best you can fit in and where you can go ahead, and which things you can avoid and which weaknesses you have to work on straight away and convert it into your strengths. So this you have to start right away. Let me tell you, if you feel that you are weak in maybe English communication, either verbal or written, start. This university, this institute will provide you all the resources that is possible for them. So you start working on this. So this is one thing that you must start working straight away. Take help of your seniors, your guides, your mentors, your teachers, your colleagues, and start working on this. The earlier you start, better you will be. Take help from your parents actually. Next is of course knowledge. Knowledge will come from, there is a huge sort of a resources that are available with the university. There are central libraries across outside also. Nowadays, there are digital resources available. You all know, you are interested in digital resources. You know the various digital resources. And one more very important thing that is important to understand right away is that now we had learned few years back But now for all of you, what is important is flexible learning. It's not only learning, but it is after few years, you will have to unlearn. So learning, unlearning and learning new things. Someone had just recently said that now onwards, everyone will have at least 5 to 7 careers. Means you will have to change career 5 to 7 times in your lifetime. So this is something which is quite challenging, but if you are ready mentally, I think it's not difficult. That maybe, okay, after 10 years from pharmacy, I will be probably going into engineering. That's fine. You know, because this interdisciplinary era is now at our doors, basically. Because as a researcher, I can tell you, though we are primarily into pharmaceutical research, pharmaceutical, nutraceuticals, medical devices, diagnostic kits, nutraceuticals and all, and vaccines. But nowadays, since last 1 year, more and more companies and startups are approaching us with artificial intelligence algorithms. They're coming up more and more into diagnostics and therapeutics for artificial intelligence. So let me tell you, this is the interdisciplinary era now. So of course, and skills, I don't have to tell you, the technical skills are most important and the soft skills. Soft skills in the sense that you need to ensure that the etiquettes and manners that you maintain, your punctuality probably is the most important part of your life that you must maintain. I always, because we have tens and hundreds of candidates coming to us for employment every day. And we ensure that the one who does not come on time is filtered out. The one who enters into your cabin without asking, may I come in, is separated. The one who does not wish you is filtered out. The one who does not ask you before sitting, can I sit, is filtered. So this is how it happens on the other side of the table. So you must understand these etiquettes and mannerism is extremely important in the industry as well. Okay. So I think, these are the most important aspects, as a someone who is on the other side of the table right now can tell you about. So just please ensure that if you follow this, you will become confident. And if you are confident, sky is the limit. Let me tell you, sky is the limit for all of you, because now it's a different era altogether. It's a startup era. It's a, once you excel in a particular field you are in, sky is the limit. So I think with curricular and extracurricular activity, I must tell, I don't want to highlight this, but ensure that you retain your hobbies and have a social networking. Someone has already said, Dr. Chitlange sir has already said that network is net worth. And when I saw around, I can say that I have a good network because I am in a company of 5 elite people. So I think that's important thing. So I think once you become confident, the sky is the limit. So I think with all this, I'm sure that you will have a very fruitful and transformational journey in Alard University, and wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for being our guest speaker. Your thoughts on industry revolution was incredibly insightful. Your expertise clearly resonated with the audience, and we are grateful for your time and valuable contribution to the event. We hope to have the opportunity to collaboration with you again in the future. Thank you so much, sir.
The world is shaped as much by experience as by expertise. It is our privilege to invite our distinguished guest, Advocate S.B. Bakria Yadav sir. He is practicing since last 40 years in the Bombay High Court. For 18 years, he has worked as Assistant Public Police Prosecutor. At present, he is a member Judge Arbitration Tribunal, Bombay High Court, designated by Honorable Chief Justice Bombay. Today, he has graced this occasion to motivate and enlighten our budding professionals. I request Advocate S.B. Bakaria Yadav sir to guide our students. Please welcome Dr. S.B. Bakaria.
Audience, we hope for little more enthusiasm, please.
Namaskar. Good morning. Honorable respected Sri Alard Yadav, sir, Chancellor, our university, Sri Dr. Soham Chitlange, sir, Vice Chancellor, and Dr. Pandey our beloved Dean Law School of Alard. It's my section. Dr. P.N. Bhalerao ji, Director of Ruby Hall and Clinic. Mr. R.S. Yadav ji, and staff and dear student friend. Sorry, this is it's a judicial habit that making more and ridiculous speech. I we used to take down all these notes and this thing. Sorry. थोडं मराठीत सांगतोय. या पुण्यनगरीतल्या छत्रपती शिवाजी महाराज ज्यांनी या पुण्यनगरीवर जिजाऊ मातेच्या साक्षीनं सोन्याचा नांगर फिरून स्वराज्याची मुहूर्तमेढ केली आणि अटकेपार पताका फडकवणारे आमचे पेशवे संत ज्ञानेश्वर महाराज, विश्वसंत तुकोबा महाराज आणि ज्योतिबा आणि सावित्रीबाई फुले यांच्या या धर्तीला मी वंदन करतो आणि माझी काही कायदेशीर गोष्टी मांडण्याचा प्रयत्न करतो. मी स्पेशली एवढ्यासाठी इथं आलोय की लॉ स्कूलच्या जे आमचे नवीन विद्यार्थी आहेत, दोज हू आर द ज्युनियर स्टुडंट ऑफ अवर लॉ, I want to enlighten my experiences, my legal career. I start from this. खुद ही को कर बुलंद इतना, खुद ही को कर बुलंद इतना कि खुदा खुद अपने बंदे से पूछे कि बता तेरी रजा क्या है. और सिर्फ हंगामा मचाना ये हमारे वकीलों का मकसद नहीं है. सिर्फ हंगामा मचाना ये हमारा मकसद नहीं है. मैं चाहता हूं कि ये सूरत बदलनी चाहिए. I was a lecturer in our MP Law College for 10 years. Fortunately, I got my 5 students. They have become the High Court judges. It's my good fortune. And especially, I will enlighten the Indian Constitution. This is the torch written by Dr. Ambedkar Mahamano. It's the first constitution of the world where they have mentioned the torch for the unprivileged class. And it defines in the preamble. And Article 2 to 6 is the sufficient way that any citizen of India can stand before the High Court and ask for their all justice and whatever he has facing the problem. But very few people they comes forward. That's our, and even before the apex court of India, any citizen can go and having their own problem. And nowadays, fortunately, our Chief Justice of India, Justice Gawai, who is very close to me, he is very humble fellow, and you will know that within 1 week he sanctioned this Kolhapur High Court immediately, and I think your Pune people are also in pipeline. I heard that. Dear friends, what are the powers of the High Courts and Supreme Court? You know, High Court orders, due to that, they debarred, they suspend our three chief ministers of Maharashtra, Mr. Antule, Shivajirao Nilangekar, and Mr. Ashok Chauhan. This is the such strength and power of our Indian Constitution. And most of the people from our IPS, IS officers, they are think that they are immune from all these things. And it's not true. They are having some means different means whatever we call it as a respect only from the High Court and Supreme Court. Otherwise, they don't bother for all these things. Even you will heard that Mrs. Gandhi has become no more only because of one judgment of the courts. That's why the respect of justice should be there. And it is going on. But most of the people, they shy from all these things. And for the juniors people, I will guide that people, it's a hard-working thing. This is a very noble profession, but nowadays it has become very easy. When 40 years back we are practicing, we are having the night 3 hours, 3 to AM, means checking all the citation and this and that. Nowadays, you just go on Google, you will get all the sections, all the judgments, any. Then it's an opportunity for you. Even on Google, you know, for the you will have the international law firms are here in India. You have a best career in that. If you move sincerely, you will have a best means professional for your own this lawyers. And lastly, it's my own means my experience that in India, in Constitution, right to employment must be there. Right to property should be a fundamental right in the Constitution. Nowadays, we have seen in our preamble of the Indian Constitution, social economical justice. Where is the social and economical justice? The richest people are become a richest, and poor are become. The gap is quietly means more and more. Now, then who will be correct for this? We own people can correct it. Nobody outsider will correct it. In you see in America, this even our unemployed student, he can maintain his car, he can maintain his bungalow and his lifestyle. That's why America is the superpower for. Why not in India? We are backing the China in only population. This is not the fair thing, I think. So I wish you all, Alard people, A for attitude, L for leadership, alertness, R for readiness, D for dedication. This is the very means enthusing things, enthusing principle in your life, and make a hard work, and God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for introducing our newcomers with the insights of Constitution of India, powers of High Court, Supreme Court. The lecture was a power pack of your experiences with a thorough understanding of law and litigations that will help our new students to step into this undergraduate course with ease. Thank you so much, sir.
Visionaries are those whose vast knowledge is matched by years of dedication. Today we are privileged to learn from such distinguished guests. Shri Sanjay Deshmukh sir has over 34 years of experience in pharmaceutical operations, supply chain, quality assurance, and biotech manufacturing. He has held senior leadership roles in top companies like Cadila Pharmaceuticals, Gulf Pharmaceuticals, Sun Pharma, and Ranbaxy. He has an expert in manufacturing, regulated manufacturing plants, and leading operational excellence and regulatory compliances. He holds master degree in pharmacy from Nagpur University. So now I invite Shri Sanjay Deshmukh sir to enlighten us with his motivational words. Please, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes. Hello. Should work, no? Yeah. Thank you. First of all, thank you for nice introduction. Good morning, everybody. Today, when I entered into campus, like my Google map ended, and I was looking for the parking, and the security guided me. So, that moment onwards, still now, it's very nostalgic for me, because you have a very right campus here and full of energy. Really, I feel that not only the campus where I entered, it's a moment I entered here, but rather than that, when I listened to Dr. Chitlange and my other fellow speakers today, it gave me a lot of confidence that you all students are in the right university. More doubt? Yeah. Okay. If it is okay now? Okay, I will use this. Dr. Balero was sharing his experience about 40 years back when he was on other side. So similarly, a story with me also. My batch was also started in August, and we were waiting to start the first lecture. And we did not have this kind of the gathering because it's 4 decades back, but enthusiasm was same. Our curiosity was also same like you. And little different things here and very positive ones, like here the parents are invited with students. Very nicely arranged function. Very senior leadership of the university, including Dr. Yadav and Vice Chancellors, all the dignitaries of the dignitary and esteemed staff of the Alard University is here with you all. So this is just beginning of the day, and it was very fantastic for me to come here. Thank you, Dr. Sonia, because I am her classmate and we share the same batch. Because of her, I could thank you for this. It has been like a pleasure for me while working in the industry for 35 years. When I was associated with Dr. Reddy's, we used to go for the campus interviews for say like Annamala University or Punjab University or some of the universities which were listed by Dr. Reddy's, and I used to be on one of the panel, including the IIT Chennai and various kind of the institutes also. Later on, I had an opportunity of guiding some students at Annamala University, and I was the external faculty for them. And those students are now also in connect with me. They wish me on say like various occasions. They speak to me on say like some of the career guidances. After that, like when I was working with Jubilant and Ranbaxy on the north side, IIT Roorkee has a DOMS, that is the Department of Management Studies. So I was going like these functions at IIT Roorkee at DOMS. I'm not a very good speaker, by the way. Like those we had just now, started with Dr. Chitlange, and it came to me, this mic. I've been in industry, so that's a different, not an academic, it's different from academic. What to address you today, so like what we come across is like 4 shloki Ramayana or 8 shloki Mahabharata, all these big things can be condensed in something with like 4 lines or say like 8 lines. Similarly, what somebody would like to speak, so maybe the last slide of Dr. Chitlange, if you have one copy of that, everyone with you, carry it, read it, so that would be like a summary of what you need to do in the life going ahead while you are in this campus. So that's my sincere advice. And life is a learning process. I was student about 42 years back, and almost 6 years I was a student. And continued my learning, because learning is a continuous process. It's not that you graduate and like say goodbye to the books or something. Rather, with more vigorously or say like with more passion, sometimes you go into the deep of the subject to understand it, because knowledge is a power. If you have something like extra knowledge, there would be like added advantage in that. While you work in the industry, you need to have like a power in the form of a knowledge. But you as a students, first year students, of course, I would like to say, Vidya Dadati Vinayam. Purpose of the Vidya or education, no? Vidya Dadati Vinayam. Vinayad Yati Patratam. With education, you become more patrata. You obtain the patrata on that. Patratvat dhanama prapti. Dhanat dharma tatsukam. Dhana you will get with that eligibility. That's the purpose of a life. And say like when you get educated, you get more humble and say like polite and kind of the thing. Then human values are developed in that, and you acquire lot many things during that. The purpose of the life is like becoming humble for that. Of course, every stream of the education has a knowledge, and that stream of the knowledge will make you expert in somebody in chemistry, somebody in law, somebody is in pharmacy, somebody in medical sciences. But beyond that, purpose of the education is it makes you more humble, and with that, the happiness of the life will come. I'm honored to be speaking with you today as we gather on this campus. We are surrounded by opportunities, because when you enter into a new world, because you must have completed your higher educations and higher secondary educations, and now you are in a graduate phase. So this is the campus which will give you all the opportunities. Alard University is a hub of the learning, innovation and the growth, which I did some of the Google search on that, and reputation of the university is quite good. You are very happy to be here. As a student, you are at a pivotal moment in your life. You are shaping your futures, exploring your passion and developing skills that will serve you all beyond these walls. I encourage you to specifically, nothing more than the slide which was presented by Dr. Chitlange, but still it is a summarized one. Be curious and open-minded, enlarge with the diverse perspective on the ideas, develop resilience and the perseverance, build meaningful relationship with peers and the mentors. Your time here is a chance to, there is a chance for you also, discover your strengths and interests, develop your critical thinking and problem solving skills, cultivate creativity, empathy and the leadership. Those are the very soft skills which are much required going ahead in the life. It's not that getting a graduation or something, you'll be stepping into the different world. All these qualities are important there. Make a positive impact on your community and the pharmaceutical world for the students of the pharmacy. Beyond that, you have like a streams like law and biosciences, like you make a very meaningful impact in that particular stream what you have chosen. Failure is a stepping stone. Do not worry on that. There are no stresses. There are eligible people here to guide you and give you support for that. Challenges are opportunities for growth. Let us make the most of our time, your time here, and support each other while learning for, say, like the specified time of the years when you are there in this university. I wish all the best to you and to the university also. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your knowledge and guiding the student. Your talk was informative, engaging, and thought-provoking. I would like to again thank you all our esteemed guests for sharing your wisdom and inspiring our students.
Now, it is our privilege to introduce our visionary leader, Professor Dr. Alard sir, the founder and chancellor of Alard University, Pune. Hailing from the agricultural background, bringing his unwavering dream of contributing to the field of education led him to Pune. He established Alard University with a strong entrepreneurial spirit. Driven by deep commitment to the nation building, he laid the foundation of reputed institutions offering professional programs in pharmacy, law, engineering, management, health and biosciences. His dedication to academic excellence continue to inspire us to aim higher and contribute meaningfully to the society. Sir, we are truly honored to have you with us. We humbly invite you to address and inspire new generation of scholars. Please welcome Dr. Alard sir.
Thank you very much. Now, as all speakers have given you many information, I don't think anything has left. But as a chancellor, as a founder of this university, I have to address you. So let me welcome all the new students who are joining for this second year batches of university for School of Pharmacy, School of Health Sciences and School of Law. Our dynamic Vice Chancellor, Dr. Chitlange sir, has given you all the informations which our university is providing to you for your journey. Some of them will be for 4 years, some of them will be for 3 years. As you know, the entire curriculum is being designed by NAP 2020 and the university is bound to adhere that. So we are trying to follow all the regulatories given by the different section of government which are mandatory to give you the best education. When I was graduated as a mechanical engineer about 34-35 years back, in those days we have a lot of problems because we used to get a degree from the colleges, not a knowledge. Because the system of information available today by social media, by Google and all those things, they were not there in those days. There were books and there were our gurus, teachers. Whatever information we used to get from them was the information, and we did 3 years, 4 years degree and we became the engineer. When we went to the world of working, because as our Chitlange sir said that entrepreneurship, so today there is a tremendous opportunity for becoming an entrepreneur. In those days it was not. You know, when I joined my job, I was getting 2,000 rupees per month. From 2,000 to 8,000 is took 6 years of my life. So those challenges we have faced, but we were very hard workers. Whatever information, whatever job is given to us, we used to do very sincerely because without thinking any profit, any money. It was a job and order for us and we used to execute it. So that dedication, that hard work pays, and I am an example in front of you. From a humble background of agriculture family, I became an engineer. I run an industry, mechanical company for almost 30 years. And then slowly my mind said that this is not the end of the day, you have to do something, and I started education. I founded my trust in 1999, and slowly, one by one, I could establish this institution. And finally, it has become the Alard University. So I welcome you, and I think that thanks to the parents who have shown the faith on this university, and they have taken the admission for their students, their children's. And I'll assure you as a president of the society that we will try to give you the best for the journey, for the success of your pupils, of your children. And we have a very qualified and hard-working team who are working day and night to give you the best education. And you know the formula which we have worked out for 70 and 30. This I got from my journey of running the institution, running the industry. Because whatever knowledge you get from the books, that doesn't work. But whatever the knowledge you get, practical learning, that works, and that give you the confidence, that give you the solutions to find the results. And that's how that idea came to me, that 70% should be the practical learning. What is practical learning? We are inviting so many people from industry. Like today we have Dr. Bhalerao from Ruby Hospital. He has done his journey of 40-45 years in this health science work. Such a people are coming, you are going to bigger hospitals, and you are seeing the practical working being done there. So that is a practical learning. And if somebody is given a practical learning, and if he is asked to answer a question, it becomes very easy. Because by reading, you mop it up and go for your answering the exam, you must be having so many doubts and you might be forgetting the answers. But when you do exactly with your hands, it becomes very, very easy. So that's why that 70% learning process has come to our university. And of course, theory is also very important. So 30% theory is being given. So that makes 100% learning. And that's how we are trying to build the skill in you. So if there is a skill, there is a knowledge, there is a confidence, and then you get a success. That is the mantras of Alard University. And with this, I will summarize my talk because already it's 12:30 and my all people have given you all the information. And Deshmukh sir has given the information for the pharmaceutical industry. Our advocate Bakaria has given you information on the law. Bakaria sir is a good speaker. He speaks a lot. I don't know how he summarized his speak today in a short way, because he gives lot of lectures. He talks to me for hours together, gives many information on Supreme Court and High Courts going on the trend. So with this, I feel that you have gathered all the informations about the university, about the courses, about the curriculum, and nothing has been left. So I'll just read one quote and finish my speech. And my quote is, लहरों से डरकर नौका पार नहीं होती, लहरों से डरकर नौका पार नहीं होती, हिम्मत करने वालों की कभी हार नहीं होती। नन्ही सी चींटी जब दाना लेकर चढ़ती है, चढ़ती दीवारों पर 100 बार फिसलती है, मन का विश्वास रंगों के साहस भरता है, चढ़कर गिरना गिरकर चढ़ना ना अखड़ता है, मेहनत कभी बेकार हर बार नहीं होती, हिम्मत करने वालों की कभी हार नहीं होती। और इसी प्रिंसिपल पे चढ़ के मेरी जो शक्ति थी वो यूनिवर्सिटी बनाने की नहीं थी, लेकिन इन्हीं सब विश्वास और अपने आप के ऊपर भरोसा रख के हार्ड वर्क, डेडिकेटेड वर्क 24 आवर्स करते करते ये अलार्ड यूनिवर्सिटी बनी है। और इसको आगे बढ़ाने का काम हमारे वैल्यूएबल स्टूडेंट जो आ रहे हैं, उनके जो पेरेंट्स हैं, आप सब लोगों का विश्वास लेते हुए हम लोग इस जर्नी को आगे पूरा करेंगे। और मुझे विश्वास है कि दिस काइंड ऑफ एफर्ट्स एंड सपोर्ट विल बी कंटिन्यूड बाय यू विद अस। थैंक यू वेरी मच। जय हिंद।
Thank you, sir. That was truly inspiring talk. This talk has laid the foundation that will guide our students for the new chapter.
As every beautiful journey must end, so does our ceremony, but not before the gratitude is expressed. So now I kindly invite Professor Dr. S.K. Srivastava sir to deliver the vote of thanks, appreciating every hand and heart that made the day special. Please welcome sir.
Hello. Is it work?
Yes.
So, good morning again, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
So, BC sir, is there any barrier today also? Somebody? Secretary sir. Hello. Hello, hello. 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 So, actually, Secretary sir told कि yesterday you welcomed everyone, and today vote of thanks. You are promoted. So, actually, vote of thanks is a responsibility. So, nobody should be left. Na? That is very big responsibility. Sir. शिवमंगल सिंह सुमन जी की एक पंक्ति है कि कुछ कर गुजरने के लिए मौसम नहीं मन चाहिए, साधन सकल जुट जाएंगे, संकल्प का धन चाहिए। हाँ, यू नीड टू करेज शुड बी देयर। आपको एक डिफाइन करना पड़ेगा कहाँ जाना है, एक लक्ष्य जो है निर्धारित करना पड़ेगा, और लक्ष्य निर्धारित करके अकॉर्डिंगली अभी सारे स्पीकर्स ने आपको बताया, हमारे all the stalwarts of the Alard and all the distinguished guests told us। और डॉक्टर कलाम साहब की पंक्ति है सर, एक लाइन है कि if you want to shine like a sun, तो first you need to burn like a sun। First you need to burn like a sun। तो धन्यवाद की इस परंपरा में हम सबसे पहले जो 2 दिन से आप लोगों ने ये शो किया है, all the staff with the help of volunteers, हमारे बच्चे, even मौसीज and मामाज, कंस्ट्रक्शन, सिविल डिपार्टमेंट, इलेक्ट्रिकल डिपार्टमेंट, ये जो शो है इट्स अ bunch of the efforts made by all of us under guidance of our vice chancellors with the leadership of our chancellors. So, and really you shows in 2 days the full form of Alard: alertness, leadership, attitude, leadership, alertness, readiness and dedication। जब आप कोई काम करते हैं और कोई ये कह दे थैंक यू, तो कितनी भी थकान हो, कैसी भी थकान लगी हो, कितने भी आप टायर्ड हो, कितने भी फ्रस्ट्रेटेड हो, और थैंक यू सुनने के बाद लगता है सारी थकान कम हो गई और आप फिर से री एनर्जाइज हो जाते हैं। सर, हम लोग यहाँ गांव में जब शादी का कार्ड छपता है तो सबसे पहले लिखा जाता है विघ्न हरण मंगल करण श्री गणपति महाराज, प्रथम निमंत्रण आपको, पूर्ण करो मम काज। तो काज पूरा किया गणेश जी ने, हमने सरस्वती जी का वंदन किया, दीप प्रज्वलन किया, और अब इसके बाद कार्य पूरा हो गया तो सबसे पहले हम भगवान गणेश को, सभी देवी देवताओं को, जैसे बीसी सर ने शुरू किया श्याम बाबा के आशीर्वाद से, जो हमारे डिटी हैं, जो एंसेस्टोरियल चले आ रहे हैं चांसलर साहब के, तो हम श्याम बाबा और गणेश जी और सभी देवताओं को, सरस्वती जी को धन्यवाद देते हैं। धन्यवाद की परंपरा में दूसरा धन्यवाद हमारे जो गेस्ट हैं, अतिथि देवो भव। तो आज के जो गेस्ट हमारे एडवोकेट एसबी यादव साहब, जिन्होंने कहा कि खुद ही को कर बुलंद इतना कि हर तदबीर से पहले खुदा बंदे से खुद पूछे बता तेरी रजा क्या है। हम एडवोकेट बखारिया साहब को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देते हैं कि बहुत कम समय में आपने हमारे निमंत्रण को स्वीकार किया और आप यहाँ आकर के हमारे प्रोग्राम की शोभा बढ़ाए। अ ह्यूज राउंड ऑफ अप्लॉज टू एडवोकेट बखारिया साहब। डॉक्टर टीएम भालेराव सर को भी हम धन्यवाद देते हैं। डॉक्टर साहब ने भी बताया कि अभी द इक्विपमेंट्स आर चेंजिंग टुवर्ड्स रोबोटिक इक्विपमेंट्स। अब जो पहले हम लोग यूज करते थे, नाउ रोबोटिक सर्जरी भी आ गई है। तो ही टोल्ड अबाउट द टेक्नोलॉजी, लेटेस्ट टेक्नोलॉजी इन द मेडिकल साइंसेज एंड फार्मेसी। डॉक्टर साहब ने भी हमारा इन्विटेशन स्वीकार किया, यहाँ पे आके हमारे प्रोग्राम को ग्रेस किया। हम डॉक्टर भालेराव साहब को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देते हैं। धन्यवाद की अगली कड़ी में हम डॉक्टर संजय देशमुख सर को धन्यवाद देते हैं। डॉक्टर साहब ने कहा विद्या ददाति विनयम। ये सच है बेटा, बच्चों विद्या जो एजुकेट हो जाता है, इसीलिए कहा जाता है पहले आप पढ़ाई करो, नियम रूल्स जब आप जानेंगे तो सबसे पहला काम है विद्या ददाति विनयम। आपको विनम्रता, पोलाइटनेस है ना, फर्स्ट यू बी पोलाइट। इसीलिए एजुकेशन चाहिए। आपको पता है एक आईएएस का क्वेश्चन था सर, बहुत छोटा सा क्वेश्चन था कि ऐसी कौन सी चीज है जो बांटने से बढ़ती है, जो व्यय करने से, एक्सपेंड करने से, खर्च करने पे बढ़ता है, ऐसा कौन सा चीज है? तो बताया कि न चौर हार्यम न राज हार्यम न भ्राति भाज्यम न च भारकारी व्यय कृते वर्धते नित्यम विद्या धनम सर्वधनम प्रधान। विद्या ही ऐसा धन है जो बांटने से बढ़ता है। जितना जितना हम डिलीवर करेंगे उतना परफेक्शन आता है। हम पहले दिन लेक्चर डिलीवर करते हैं सर, उसमें आधा घंटा लगता है। वही क्वेश्चन जब हम दूसरे सेक्शन को पढ़ाते हैं तो 20 मिनट लगता है। जब वही क्वेश्चन हम थर्ड सेक्शन में जाते हैं तो 10 मिनट लगता है। इट गेट्स मोर एंड मोर परफेक्शन। जितना ही हम डिलीवर करते जाते हैं उतना ही ज्यादा बढ़ता जाता है। इसीलिए कहा जाता है कि आप पढ़ाई करो, ये जो नॉलेज है आपका, दैट विल बी विथ यू डियर स्टूडेंट्स। ये आपसे कोई नहीं ले सकता है। दैट विल कंटिन्यू विद यू फॉर एवर। अगला धन्यवाद हम अपने एस्टीम्ड चांसलर, फाउंडर, प्रेसिडेंट और चांसलर साहब को देते हैं। सर ने कहा कि मेहनत करने वालों की कभी हार नहीं होती और डर के आगे नौका पार नहीं होती। सर का एक हमारा टैग लाइन था कि एट अलार्ड बी प्रिपेयर्स एम्प्लॉइज नॉट एम्प्लॉयर्स। सर अभी भी डेली कहते हैं कि एट अलार्ड बी प्रिपेयर एम्प्लॉयर्स नॉट एम्प्लॉइज। तो ये चांसलर सर का आज से नहीं, शुरू से ही रहा है हम लोगों को मोटिवेट करना। और ऑलवेज आपने कोई ऐसा चांसलर नहीं देखा होगा वो कहते हैं आप डॉक्टर श्रीवास्तव आप स्कूल क्यों नहीं खोलते, डॉक्टर चितलांगे साहब आप यूनिवर्सिटी क्यों नहीं खोलते, आप क्यों नहीं करते। आप लोग तो ही ऑलवेज इनकरेजेस कि आप लोग भी कुछ आगे करो जिससे और लोग जुड़े और ये मिशन आगे बढ़ता चला जाए। अलार्ड के साथ हम लोग जुड़े और एक के बाद दूसरा विश्वविद्यालय हमारा शायद लखनऊ में आने वाला है। सर का जो विजन है, हम शुभकामनाएं देते हैं ईश्वर से। हम प्रार्थना करते हैं कि अलार्ड यूनिवर्सिटी का लखनऊ कैंपस का उद्घाटन हम लोग जल्द ही करें और आप सब लोग उसमें रहें। तो हम अगला धन्यवाद अपने चांसलर साहब को देते हैं। धन्यवाद की कड़ी में हम अपने सेक्रेटरी डॉक्टर आर.एस. यादव साहब को, सर ने कहा कि एट अलार्ड द ड्रीम्स आर नर्चर्ड, पोटेंशियल इज रियलाइज्ड एंड फ्यूचर लीडर्स आर शेप्ड। सेक्रेटरी सर डॉक्टर आर.एस. यादव सर वो नाम है अलार्ड में जो हमारे यूनिवर्सिटी के एग्जीक्यूटिव डायरेक्टर, बिना उनके हम लोग एक कदम आगे नहीं बढ़ सकते। हम लोग चांसलर साहब के पास जाने में डरते हैं, सच्चाई ये है। तो हम लोग सर को माध्यम बना के, सर के माध्यम से सारी चीजें सर से अप्रूवल लेते हैं। तो सर का जो गाइडेंस है हम लोगों को एक हाथ जो सर का हम सब के ऊपर है, ऑल द डीन्स, इवन वाइस चांसलर सर भी कहते हैं कि सर से ही सारी चीजें सॉल्व हो जाती हैं, हम लोग चांसलर सर को ज्यादा परेशान न करें। तो सर का जो सहयोग है अलार्ड यूनिवर्सिटी, पूरे अलार्ड ग्रुप, अलार्ड इंडस्ट्रीज के लिए, वो दैट इज इनवैल्यूएबल, उसकी कोई वैल्यू नहीं है। तो हम अपने सेक्रेटरी साहब के लिए ह्यूज राउंड ऑफ अप्लॉज प्लीज। अब अगला जो धन्यवाद की कड़ी में हमारा अगला नाम है हमारे वाइस चांसलर, हमारे लीडर, हमारे एकेडमिक लीडर डॉक्टर चितलांगे साहब। कल हमने बताया था सर गोल्ड मेडलिस्ट हैं और ही इज आल्सो फ्रॉम अ फार्मर्स फैमिली। सर के पिताजी किसान रहे हैं और एक किसान परिवार से आकर के और कुल गुरु का पद सुशोभित कर रहे हैं सर इतने कम उम्र में, कल भी मैंने कहा था, और विद हाईएस्ट क्वालिफिकेशन एंड एक्सपीरियंस। सर का सहयोग हमको मिलता रहता है। सर ने कहा कि योर नेटवर्क इज योर नेटवर्क, ये बहुत बड़ी बात है, योर नेटवर्क इज योर नेटवर्क, सो कीप ऑन मेकिंग रिलेशंस बनाइए, है ना, जो आपके सब्जेक्ट से जुड़ी चीज हो वो इट डिपेंड, इट्स अ बिग फील्ड। नेटवर्क में डजंट मीन कि नेटवर्क ऑन मोबाइल, नेटवर्क मीन्स इन एवरी फील्ड। आपका जो फील्ड है वो एजुकेशन का है, प्रैक्टिकल्स का है, फ्रेंडशिप का है, वो सब कुछ इट हेल्प्स यू थ्रू आउट। आज हम लोग एक दूसरे से जुड़े रहते हैं, इंफॉर्मेशन डॉक्टर जैन सर को कुछ पता चला वो बता दिए, है ना, मैडम को पता चला। तो इस तरह से हमें एक लूप में रहना है जिससे हमें सारी जानकारी मिलती रहे। आपको पता है अलार्ड में ड्यूरिंग रेंज, मैं आपको एक डिफरेंस बताता हूं सर, ड्यूरिंग रेंज ऑल द बर्ड्स फाइंड शेल्टर, बट व्हाट ईगल डू, ईगल अवॉइड्स रेन, इट फ्लाइज अबव द क्लाउड्स, ही डोंट सर्च अ नेस्ट, घोंसला नहीं ढूंढता वो, ईगल फ्लाइज above the clouds to avoid the rains. So problem is same, but attitude is different. So at Alard, you from today onwards, you think about entrepreneurship, about startups. Now you need to be employer. Don't think to be unemployed. Maybe 1-2 साल काम करना पड़ता है to know this क्या चल रहा है इंडस्ट्रीज में. For that you need to know. लेकिन फाइनली आपको यू हैव टू बिकम एन एम्प्लॉयर. एक इंडस्ट्री चलानी है, खुद का अपना एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप स्टार्टअप करना है. और मैंने अभी आपसे कहा ना, कई बार चांसलर साहब कहते हैं कि अगर कोई भी स्टूडेंट हमारा पास आउट हो गया है, अगर कोई स्टार्टअप शुरू करना चाहता है, वो हमारे पास लेकर के आए प्लान, आई विल हेल्प हिम. मैं सर की तरफ से अनाउंस करता हूं, आप प्रिपेयर होकर के जब आपका कोर्स पूरा हो जाए, आप कुछ ऐसा स्टार्टअप लेकर के आएंगे, अलार्ड चैरिटेबल ट्रस्ट और चांसलर विल हेल्प यू फॉर दैट. एक तालियां इसके लिए बजाइए. सो फाइनली वोट ऑफ थैंक्स आप सब बच्चों को और पेरेंट्स को. जो हमारा प्रोग्राम पहले 18 तारीख को था, लेकिन हमने प्रीपोन किया क्योंकि हमारी संख्या हो गई थी और आपका नुकसान हो रहा था. बीसी सर ने, हम लोगों ने डीन्स ने डिसाइड किया कि अगर 18 तारीख को बच्चे आएंगे, अगेन दिस प्रोग्राम्स विल गेट लेट और ये 15 दिन का नुकसान हो जाएगा. सो वी डिसाइडेड टू प्रीपोन. और यू ऑल, कुछ पेरेंट्स ने बताया कि उन्होंने रिजर्वेशन कर लिया था, उनको फिर से करना पड़ा, तो वी आर सॉरी फॉर दैट. और आप फिर भी उतने उत्साह के साथ आप यहाँ पर आए हैं. हम आप सबका फिर से स्वागत करते हैं और धन्यवाद देते हैं कि आप अलार्ड यूनिवर्सिटी के साथ जुड़े हैं. आपके बच्चे दे आर इन सेफ और सेफ हैंड्स. एज ए डीन एकेडमिक हम आपको एक बात बताएंगे कि पढ़ाई लिखाई के लिए अभी हम लोग सरप्राइज विजिट्स क्लासेस का करेंगे. हॉस्टल का विजिट्स करते हैं हमारे डीन्स. आपको वहां पे 9 to 5 नहीं रहना है रूम में, प्रोवाइडेड कि आप बीमार है, कोई दिक्कत है, यू इन्फॉर्म टू योर डीन कंसर्न एचओडी कि हमको कोई प्रॉब्लम है, आई वांट टू स्टे बैक इन माय रूम. अदरवाइज यू नीड टू बी इन योर क्लास, in your lectures, in your practicals, or we have a system of GFM, guardian faculty member. हमने बनाया है, हर 20 बच्चे पे एक गार्जियन फैकल्टी मेंबर बनाया है. वो कोई दिक्कत होती है, यू कॉन्टेक्ट योर GFM, है ना. और अभी जैसे सर ने कहा कि कहीं भी कोई दिक्कत आपको होती है तो आप अपने कॉलेज के डीन के माध्यम से, और गर्ल्स के लिए भी कल बीसी सर ने बताया था वी हैव ग्रीवांस सेल फॉर दैट, गर्ल्स के लिए स्पेशली, और उसकी मेंटर डॉक्टर सोनिया सिंह जी मैडम है, डीन फार्मेसी, यू कैन कॉन्टैक्ट हर, यू कैन राइट इन राइटिंग आल्सो, एप्लीकेशन यू कैन पुट। सो इन सब चीजों के साथ अब आई थिंक समय हो गया है और हम आप सबको फिर से धन्यवाद देते हुए और मैं अपने शब्दों को विराम देता हूं, लेकिन एक शब्द कहूंगा कि कौन कहता है कि आसमान में सुराख नहीं हो सकता? कौन कहता है कि आसमान में सुराख नहीं हो सकता? एक पत्थर तो तबीयत से उछालो जाओ। थैंक यू, थैंक यू।
Thank you, sir, for acknowledging presence and hard work of everyone for making this event successful. Now there is one announcement. The lunch will be served after the induction program. I request everyone to enjoy the lunch. And after the lunch, there is a document verification process which will take place at registration desk. All students are requested to be present on time with the required documents on the registration desk. So as we move towards the conclusion of this ceremony, this is the message to all freshers. This is the dawn of new adventures. You are now a part of Alard University.
Remember, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Dream big, work hard, and let your journey here be memorable. Thank you for gracing us with your presence. Here's wishing you a journey of success and fulfillment at Alard University. Finally, I will complete the ceremony with a thought. हर सुबह की एक नई शुरुआत हो, हर कदम पर एक नई बात हो, जो सोचो वो कर जाओ, ऐसी तुम्हारी पहचान हो.
Now I request all the dignitaries, guests and students to rise for national anthem.
Thank you so much everyone for gracing the occasion with your presence. With that, we conclude today's proceedings.